Hey witches, it's me, Korra, your favorite TVL2 YouTuber. Anyways, we're here with a new Davina sneak, Golden Dagger creation, featuring Harvest Witch limited coffin outfit. Of course it's limited. Anyways, let's move on to review. Okay, so she has a golden whatever that is. And a dagger. Oh, okay. Let's watch it in full screen and see if Discord is gonna screw me over. Oh, there it goes. It's laggy. Okay. Okay, I was afraid it was gonna look like a steak, but it's the golden dagger. But they made it actually gold. Because in the originals, it was still kind of rose goldy, silvery, with just a golden top. Also, Moon had just said not this weekend, so she's not coming this weekend. So I'd say next weekend, definitely for sure that next weekend. Although I cannot confirm, but I feel like we can just say next weekend. My opinion on the limited outfit, it's bullcrap. Y'all know I'm not a fan of limited outfits. I'm not. I think it's such bullcrap. It's a money heist. The outfit is so pretty though. There's nothing wrong with the outfit. There's no negative thing I can say about the outfit other than I hate it being limited. It's disgusting. I don't like it, but we're moving on. I saw, what is this though? What is this? Hello bar, go away. Can a bar go away? What is that? Why is it lagging? Shut up. Okay. Anyways, Discord is being annoying. So yeah, okay. Nice ability. BG did say it was gonna work on Hope, which is very disgusting because if it does work on Hope, you might as well just make Hope 1400 Robux, because then she's literally worth nothing anymore to try with. I did already make a compilation as to why it shouldn't work on Hope, because it simply shouldn't. The fact that Dahlia was able to melt a golden dagger says enough, because Hope is literally 100 times more powerful at base. So it shouldn't work on her to begin with, but I did make a little compilation just in case they are going to pull this on her, because I don't know if she's actually going to be able to affect Hope with this. But then we've got a cure that can be fed while she's down. Desiccated, which is also down while she's getting up. There's no system against the cure. There's a red oak where you can stab her 24/7 whenever you want. You just have to click on her and then her protection is gone, so the red oak protection is stupid as well. You can snap her neck while in transition, which is an insta kill, and she can be easily desiccated. So if they add this to Hope as a weakness, then you might as well just put her in the category of Cleo, like that price range, because that's just ridiculous. But I don't know if it's actually true. That's something BG9 said in Booster, so I don't know if it's true. We're gonna see. Anyways, the ability is nice. The dagger is beautiful. The outfit is beautiful. I am against limited outfits though, but I guess there's nothing I can do about that. And yeah, I don't know, there is not like a hint or whatever or a clue that shows us something else other than the inside of the Claire tomb. I like how it's spinning. Yep. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna put the video of why Hope shouldn't be affected right after I'm done with my outro. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed my channel or like my video, and I'll see you guys later. I'm so sorry for the rush video. Bye bye. This is why the golden dagger would not work on Hope Mikaelson. Reason 1, Rebecca tried to dagger Hope. And you're probably gonna say, oh, they have a lot of silver daggers laying around. She might have used that one. However, first of all, the design for the dagger that Rebecca had matches the exact design and color of the golden dagger. Second, it would be very stupid if Rebecca, who knows that the original daggers used on her and her siblings don't work on Klaus, would work on Hope.
But white oak ash on a silver dagger, so you see the conundrum, the dagger does not work.
Since they are the exact same species, but Hope has a witch side to it. So for example, why would Rebecca pull up with something that she knows doesn't work? when she later says it was worth the try. But why would she say it was worth the try? Because she tried to use the weapon that also used on Hope's father, who was the same species as her, minus a witch. So let's assume that Rebecca thought that the golden dagger would work on Hope, which it didn't, unfortunately for her.
It doesn't work too on a tribrid, FYI.
She knew the original dagger wouldn't work on Hope, so she had to come up with a new plan, and she knew the golden dagger once worked on Klaus. And I know the original dagger was melted by Dahlia. But that doesn't mean that they cannot recreate the dagger, because in Legacies they were even able to collect all of Klaus's ashes, and I mean all of Klaus's ashes, with the help of magic. Creating a new dagger wouldn't be too hard. Now point 2 is Dahlia. Hope is a firstborn like Dahlia, which means Hope has the exact same power.
She's young, but she's strong. Stronger than I was at her age.
Off of the consequences of having a 7-year-old who's the most powerful witch in the world.
Plus, she's a tribrid. Plus, she is a Labonaire, which makes her a top-tier witch. Dahlia was able to melt the dagger and break her link with Klaus. And you're gonna tell me the most powerful being of the TVDU wouldn't be able to do that? Or just simply wake up after because it wouldn't work on her at all? Which is the case for Hope. It didn't work on her, which is why she woke up. She didn't even have to melt the dagger to free herself, because it never worked in the first place. Also, one of the binding ingredients for it to work was white oak ash, and Hope is immune to white oak ash.
Are you saying
This is the only thing on this planet that can kill her.
God magic plus red oak ash equals a lethal combo for the tribrid.
All it does to her is like temporarily kill her, but not the same as an original. For the originals, it puts them in a sleep-like state like death, but in a sleep-like state. For Hope, it's like being staked with a normal wooden stake and waking up, which happened at least once to all the originals. They don't die, they just wake up after, which is not the case for them with the daggers. But it was for Hope, because first of all, white oak doesn't work on her, and second, the binding agent wasn't powerful to keep her down. So it probably wouldn't even work with red oak ash, but we'll never know, I guess.
Hope will suffer far more than Freya. Without the proper tutelage that only I can provide, Hope's power will grow unchecked. I too am a firstborn.
Most powerful being on all the shows. I don't know. Little Danielle Rose Russell.
Because there's always a loophole to magic, and I'm the loophole. We were kids, which is why I had a tantrum and I set the woods on fire.